What's going on, Internet? Brandon here from Nerdlocker.com, but you know that because you're watching this at Nerdlocker or on our YouTube page. Either way, I've got my first movie review of 2016 for you, and it is Deadpool. This was the first one to come out. You know, it makes sense. I couldn't review Civil War yet because it's not May. It's February. But let's start off with my overall relationship with Deadpool. I love the character, but I feel that he's been overused. There are a lot of good Deadpool stories, and there's a lot of good team books that he's been in, but there has been instances in the last, 7 years of comics that, he kind of took off, and he was just kind of shoved down everybody's throats. So, I get it, whatever, but sometimes he's just not my cup of tea. That being said, I thought the marketing for this movie looked great, so I was intrigued enough to go see it. We know Fox doesn't have the best record with superhero movies. Say what you want, but Fantastic Fours haven't been great. And to be honest with you, I haven't been that big of a fan of the last couple X-Men movies, since X2. But, I don't know, I'd give it a shot. Starting off, hilarious. Just hilarious movie through and through, but there are some parts in it that are so fucked up and dark that I'm like, man, they are getting so real with you right now. And that's cool too, because it wasn't just dick jokes for, an hour and a half. It was dick jokes for maybe 45 minutes of the hour and a half. But they were good dick jokes. Now, that being said, I really think they're onto something here. I think Fox finally has a winner, but that kind of scares me because I think they're going to sit there and go, oh my God, we have a winner! It's finally worked! And now I'm afraid, just like the comic books, that he's just going to get shoved down everybody's throats. As far as including him with the X-Men and anything else, I guess they still have the rights to with their cinematic universe, I don't know how that's going to play over. I know that's really early, jumping the gun, but they talk about it in this movie a little bit, just, being with the X-Men exist. You see Colossus in the movie, and Colossus is in the movie for quite a bit, actually, which was cool. It wasn't just like a, 30-second, hey, look, I'm a Russian guy, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, it's Colossus, and then, he's gone. So it was cool that he played into the story. Now, I don't know how he's going to do with other movies. Like I said, they talk about it. And being that he breaks the fourth wall, being that he's just a completely different kind of character, I don't know how that's going to carry over. It obviously assumed after watching the movie they have big plans for him as a franchise and to include him in these kind of things. So I guess we'll see. I just hope that this isn't overkill, and I hope it doesn't just ruin the character in the movies for me. Either way, this is definitely not a children's movie at all. I know there's a crazy lady trying to get it changed to PG-13 so her child could see the movie because they love Deadpool, which begs the question, are you reading the comics your child is reading? Because I don't think you are if you think he's a good comic book character, and the movies are roughly just like the comic books. Granted, there's no asterisks and things like that, in the movie. You hear him curse a lot. And, I don't know. I'm glad that they didn't. I'm glad that they didn't compromise with it and they gave us exactly what they wanted. Or exactly what we wanted. So, I'm going to give this movie 4 out of 5 Nerd Skulls. Just because I think this was a great start. I'm excited to see more. I can't wait to see what else they do with the character. Please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And I look forward to doing more of these this year. Sorry I fell off, everybody, but I'm back. So, have a nerdy week.